is the cinema. Some respect.
Stream elements. Set. HolyFrey is now live. Streaming World of Warcraft, WoW Classic Era Hardcore, Blizzard Hardcore, 21.9.2023, HolyFrey, MMO, www.holyfrey.live.
Jeg streamer jeg ikke. Kanskje jeg glemte jeg koblet på vondt. Så håper ikke jeg lenger tar opp da. Men det er disconnecting.
Aldri.
Timer du død?
Jeg tror jeg til kvelds snart.
Åh?
Ja, jeg skal opp til igjen.
Åh, hva skal i morgen dø?
Kurs, som jeg jo holdt på hver dag. Navedrit.
Ok. Er det som begynner klokka 9 da, eller?
Jeg varierer tiden, så jeg.
Altså. Jeg sier fra når du disconnected.
Klokka 9 til halv 10.
Ja, jeg tar det altså.
Det er et nytt møte klokka 2 til halv 3.
Her, skal du på det også?
Ja.
Nei. Jeg skulle nesten tro at de bruker den som melder seg arbeidsleder på greia til å utnytte at de skal komme på sånne kurs, og de som leder kurset, de tar dyrt betalt av Nav for å holde det kurset. For å tjene penger.
Men det som jeg synes er dårlig med hele greien her, er at de sitter der og bare jobber litt om hva vi liksom skal gjøre utover dagen, eller i den dagen, og se den og den videoen. Og så tar de et oppgjør på hvem som er, og så er det ferdig. Det kan ta fra 10 minutter til et kvarter. Idioter.
Ja, det der er jo... Det er bortkastet ressurser.
Enig.
Bare for at det er noen som har kommet opp med ideen der, for at det er en person de kjenner skal få tjent penger på de kursene der. Garantert.
Jeg er 20 igjen nå.
Ja, okay. Det er ikke tatt noen sjanser og har potion klar og...
Jeg har ikke hatt potion klar, jeg er potion klar nå. Jeg har ikke hatt noe potion i hele tatt.
Ja, sånn det.
Men jeg har laget meg som par target dummies, og de er bra også.
Okay.
Du kaster fra, så har bare 7 mobs, så kaster du fra den, så går alle 7 mobsen på den helt til de dreper. Da kan du gjøre det
sånn, ja. Ja, sånn, ja.
Jeg har 193 engineering her.
Åh.
HolyFrey.
Så jeg har lært bjørnen rank 3 i bit og klør.
Sånn, ja.
Jeg tar kvelden nå, tror jeg. Vi blir litt sigen, herregud.
Ja.
Så spilles vi i morgen, vet du, og helg.
Det er en grei, den selv, Chris.
Yes.
Det så godt da.
Ja, du også, når den tid kommer.
Ja, greit.
Vet det. Ha det.
Hei.
Jayerglad. User disconnected from your
Set.
channel.
Ingen legger merk til megafentlig.
HolyFrey.
Set. Det sikkert for du opp for deg normal og brada sikkert. Det bra det.
HolyFrey.
Set. Det det opp til deg du vil tripfog. De gar du pa veien til helgen og seom det funker.
Warning, incoming cave. Warning, incoming cave.
Jayerglad.
Set. Gon du bli me pa veien du
Jeg har penger. Jeg har ikke penger til det. Ikke råd. Det koster så mye. Orsker ikke å kaste bort penger på ungen på utested og sånne ting.
Stream stickers.
Set. Get in on the action by slapping a stream sticker. Type stickers to learn how. It's free now.
Warning, incoming cave. Warning, incoming cave.
Jair glad.
Said. Gon du hent meg pa bayan.
Ja, det kan han nok gjøre. Han kan sikkert hente, ja. Det kan han nok gjøre. Det kan jeg ikke gjøre.
Jair glad.
Said. Liker du ogsa avir usinlig nar du offentlig.
Ja. Jeg gjør egentlig det. Hvis jeg skal gjøre noe, så gjør jeg noe. Eller så er jeg meg selv og bare går dit jeg skal, og gå og gjør det jeg vil. Eller det jeg skal når jeg er ute og går, da. Når jeg er ute og går, så gjør jeg det jeg skal gjøre, og så that's it.
Jair glad.
Said. Michael Blurlag Mert till overalt.
Ja, det er vel for at han ikke oppfører seg, det tenker jeg. Det er vel for at han ikke oppfører seg, altså. Tenker jeg. Det er vel derfor.
Jayerglad.
Said. Han bli sint pamek 40 jegik bil bli med han jem.
Ja, men da holder du bare unna han da, vet du, hvis han blir sint på deg. Da bare holder du deg unna han da, vet du. Så blir det på
Jayerglad.
Said. Vorfor skulman ha kontak med slamifok duvet.
Jeg holder meg unna slemmefolket. Jeg vil ikke ha noe med dem å gjøre. Vil jeg ikke. Det er så dårlig. Vet ikke å koble til en server. Fucking ass.
Warning, incoming cave. Warning, incoming cave.
Hello. Yeah. I'm online on your server right now. Ah.
Jairgland.
said. Jeg trader at alle snil fram til det mosat bevist.
Ja, det kan nå være riktig det da. Ja.
Jairgland.
said. Jeg na ibda.
Nei, det er det ikke. Det er ikke det.
Ice, ice, baby.
Stream stickers.
said. Get in on the action by slapping a stream sticker.
Ja, det er stream
Stickers
sticker.
to learn how. It's free now.
Ja.
Jairgland.
said. Skultamek ntur in omforsk jalaj udistir.
Well met. Be good.
That's fucking. It's so cool. The trolls. Do trolls have any brain at all, or are they just imagination or something? And you will be sued for. Ooh, I will be sued. Oh, come on, sue me, sue me. Ooh, I'm just waiting on my lawyer calling on the door. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, fucking. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you whisper me 2 more times, I click ignore. I know you are watching the stream. Can go down. That's I'm not sure if I have like that. It's too. Yeah, if he really does that, I will do it. It's no problem for me to delete this character at level 14. No problem. If I get my priest name back, I will delete this character. No problem about that. Because deal is a deal.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Don't have that. No. Fucking asshole. You know, fucking asshole, to really think you are lying so much to me now that I really don't care. Fuck you. Troll and shine this dick people.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Yeah, but I do try because maybe you have some scent in your. If you have a brain, if you even have a brain or a brain cell in the stupid body that you have.
Anonymous.
That's why I try.
I'm on your troll list.
It doesn't matter. I just say what I mean about childish troll and childish people. Because they can't touch me anyway. It's like the trolls know that no one can come and take them. I know that you can't come here and take me, so I just give a fuck and tell you my meaning about you trolls.
Did you see some guy from Havana Room stole Hugh Hefner name on what? Okay. They're guild master too. It's so sad.
Yeah. It's people that don't have any other things to do. They are losers and never can do great things, other things than to be a baby and a empty vacuum head. So that's That's why people are doing like that, because they have no brain cell to think with. Trolls and childish people that's actually, that kind of people is people that don't succeed in their society with the other people. Yeah, the thing this one is saying here, he is talking about the trolls and the childish people. Do you really think I really care about that? Because I will not play any. I will
What
not
happened with
do.
those two lady Polit icons from Norway hashtag?
I don't know. I don't really care about people I really don't know. Yeah. I have a website for HolyFrey's community, and I have nothing to hide there,
Anonymous.
and nothing on the stream either.
Foreign Minister Anniken Huitfeldt and ex-PM Erna Solberg face calls to resign.
I don't care. Everyone on the office down there in Oslo, they don't. They're driving Norway to the ground, so. No, it's not why I created that yet. I have had HolyFrey.no for 20 years. So I have had the domain for a lot of years. I have only moved it from hoster to hoster, but now I have my own
Anonymous.
hosting.
Said. They husbands have been cheating in share trading.
Yeah, talking to trolls. I know they are watching my stream. So I just tell them what I think of them. I think they write on YouTube and things that, because they have so small. They have so small brain cell that they can't even manage to create a Twitch account. So. And VPN don't hide them from people I work with, so it's no problem. I have already found out which
Anonymous.
country they are from, so
Tell your friend I'm not a troll.
I have already found the name and the city they are living in. So a friend of mine will handle that. So no, I know, and they have opinion about what I'm working with when I'm not streaming, so they don't know who I know, so. But I will not do anything with that information. I give it to other person to do that, so they can't trace it to me. I don't know this person personally. So whatever happens, happens. I can't be taken for that because it's not me that are doing it. But I already know six of the trolls that have been contacting me after you guys have been started trolling me. I know the country and the city of 6 of you. So VPN proxy programmer and hacker find you anyway. So
Anonymous.
Said. Which city?
I don't give anything that can be that the trolls can use against me. So that's nothing. You know, like I told some of you guys before, I'm working with information.
Anonymous.
No, I never said what
I
information
bet
that
they come
is.
from Russia.
So information is power, you know. It depends what you use it for. So
Anonymous.
Said. You should hack into their computers.
why should I do that? I should do a illegal
Cross
thing.
chicken.
Said. How come Hef got banned again?
Why don't you come on Twitch to write instead of making fake accounts on YouTube? I really don't care about you
Anonymous.
guys because
Said.
because
I don't use Twitch.
Anonymous.
no,
Said.
because they can
They are a far-left communist company.
Frost chicken.
yes,
Said.
it's because of that.
Why are you
Yes.
streaming on YouTube if you don't want people to talk on it?
Anonymous.
Said. They sell your data to Antifa.
I don't care. I have no information that are secret that they can't sell. I know that. I know exactly 100% all
Anonymous.
of the information about me
Said.
on the internet.
Did you know Twitch are far-left company?
I really don't care.
Anonymous.
Said. Twitch are communist.
If I are going to take in over me every fucking things that happened in the world, I will not have any life myself. I really don't care
Anonymous.
nothing about
Said.
anything
They
that
banned
I
Donald
can't
Trump
do
Twitch account.
anything with.
Anonymous.
I don't give a
Said.
fuck.
So I refuse to use
So
it.
I have it because my nails is actually growing very fast, and I'm working with the electronic, so it's good to have some nails to pinch the cables and a lot of stuff. So I usually don't clip them very often, but I can. And about misusing about narcotic and things like that, I'm not against. I'm against everything about that. So sorry,
Anonymous.
the
Said.
only thing
Is your
I
friend
do
a communist?
I drink some alcohol sometimes, but maybe one time in every 3 months or something. I do not party so much because it's stupid to drink so much that you don't remember things, and that will happen with you
Anonymous.
if you use other
Said.
other.
Tell your British friend that Twitch are selling his data to Antifa.
No, I will not tell about nothing to no one. I don't care about people I don't care about. So, and I really don't care about trolls and chicken people and baby
Anonymous.
people without
Sir.
brains.
He probably voted to
Oh.
remain in the EU, typical British guy.
I should go over here. Over there, over here, over there, over there. I actually get in a better mood when the trolls come to my channel because I don't care about them. I can answer them, yes. But then you get my honest opinion.
Anonymous.
Said. That country is beyond help. Look what happened, what that old bat croak did. People like his spent 24 hours queuing to see a casket.
Yeah, that's okay. But why will I care about people and stuff that I can't do anything about? Why will I waste my time on things
Anonymous.
I can't do anything about?
We have real freedom in the US, more variety.
It's people like trolls and childish people that are wasting their life and don't know what's opportunity if you know what I mean, opportunity
variety.
that are
Said.
out there.
Surprised you survived
So-
through school then.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Anonymous.
Said. What you gonna do when your government come for you?
Are you talking to me, Anonymous? My government will not come for me because I haven't done anything illegal. So, that's it.
Anonymous.
Said. Know that British guy.
Ah, he hasn't done anything illegal either. He maybe have done some small mistake in his life, but
Anonymous.
it isn't
Said.
any.
Why we have guns and didn't give up guns like Britain.
You know, there is no single person in the whole world that haven't done anything wrong sometime in their life and reject it after. So every single person have done
More
one
variety.
or
Said.
more mistake
Now you
in
Yanks
their
do
life.
like to keep it in the family, winking face, not that you're even American.
Nice one. Very nice.
Hooray!
Very nice, very good. I'm going to lock mode.
Anonymous.
Said.
Isn't that finishing
Typical
lock
Brit who
mode?
is jealous of US.
It's good that the trolls don't have anything other to do. It's actually, maybe I need to play on this server more because I get so in good mood when the trolls are visiting me and think they are better than me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm going to Westfall, I think. I'm taking the train. I'm taking the...
Anonymous.
Said. You are a smart guy, but your friend needs to study history.
Frost chicken.
Said. You talk about the trolls a lot for someone who apparently doesn't care about them.
I answer them. What other can I do? I can be silent, but I'm bored right now, so I can talk. That's no problem.
Medium.
Because one thing is
Frost chicken.
Said. Silent.
hello,
I
media.
didn't know that was an option.
Frost chicken.
Said. Please do that.
More variety.
Said. Oh look. All the dogs are out tonight, woof woof.
Yeah. But they lost their owner, so they don't have any leech
More variety.
on.
Said.
They need to take
HolyFrey,
up
I
their
banned
own
some of these from your Discord. I
the-
suggest you
their
remove
own
them from
shit.
here too.
Anonymous.
Said. Aren't your
Yeah, they
country
will
banning
be-
dogs more variety?
It's like in Norway, we need to keep our dogs in leech
Anonymous.
most of the year.
I read that your country is so scared that they banning dogs, lol.
I hope they actually ban dogs in
More
Norway
variety.
also, because
Said.
the
Well, gotta ban
You
them
can't
because we
take
can't
you-
legally put down dogs like you do in the US.
they are not in the US. They are in Europa. Oh no, server shut down. Maybe they are going to...
Remove my name.
server shut down.
Remove my name from your website or the police will visit your door.
Oh, yes, come on. Tell them to come at my door. Please do that. And if you manage to do that, I will remove from my homepage.
Said. In England they arrest people for posting wrong opinions on social media.
Well, not in Norway.
Said. They are on the way.
Norway have the best protection from trolls and shitty people in other countries. So
More variety.
Said.
you can try so
We
much
look
that you
forward
can,
to
but
speaking with them when they
you
arrive.
can't.
Now be
can't.
quiet. Smiley face.
Yeah. Oh my god. You do that.
Remove my name.
Said. More variety going to cry himself to sleep in his crack den now the servers are down.
Remove the name. I will never remove the name. Come here and make me remove it, then I will do it. Because the information that are on that site is public. It's not private information. If I have
Said.
if I have advertised your personal security number, the number that are only identify you in your country, your personal okay, then it's illegal. But a Discord ID and name is public.
Remove my name.
Said,
Bye bye.
it is against GDPR, you must remove it.
No, it's not against GDPR. It's public information. That public information you can post wherever you want.
More
Read
Said,
the rules
and you
again.
against the rules of humanity, remove yourself.
Anonymous.
Oh, it's so
Norway
cool.
isn't in the EU.
Barry Schneider.
No,
Said,
they only
help
follow
me
the
please, I am trying to
EUS.
remember the name of the streamer who beat his girlfriend up and went to prison and lost his kids.
Remove my name.
Said, I am lawyer, I know this, I work in GDPR.
Frost Chicken.
Oh, come and take me
Said,
then. Come and take me
holding
then.
and
Liar,
threatening to
liar,
release
lawyer.
personal information
Come
is
and
illegal.
take me.
Remove my name.
Come and take me then. Come and
Said,
take me. Come and take me.
Add more variety, that's against TOS.
I wonder who I'm going to. Holy chat information. Blah blah blah. Here we go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Now you must register a new user on Google to be able to
Anonymous.
speak to me.
Said,
Speak to me.
good night, you going?
No, I'll just wave goodbye to the
Very
person
Schneider.
I blocked on
Said, HolyFrey, have fun
YouTube.
talking to the police when we tell them to arrest you for doxing.
Yeah, do that, do that. And I should show them all my stream and all my documentation that you guys have made me record and log. And I will be free. Because the person that started this, you know who that is? That is you, the troll and the childish people that don't behave
Barry Schneider.
to other
Sad.
people.
The police will send you to prison.
Do you really think Norway is like USA or England?
Anonymous.
Said, which guy started it?
Then you have to think again.
Anonymous.
Said, Norway prisons are good.
Norway prison is like hotels you can't leave from. I don't want to go there now, but in Norway 99% of everything is not in jail by wrong. They don't set innocent people in jail in Norway. It's maybe 1% of
Anonymous.
innocent people,
Said,
almost
would they
not
let you
that
play
either.
WoW in prison?
So, I don't know about that, but I'm not going there. Yeah, you can just
Barry
say that
Schneider.
Said,
if you think that
You are
if you
not
think your
innocent.
brain is if you think your brain is so small and so empty with vacuum that you really think that, I don't respect any trolls at all. Trolls and childish trolls and things like that. People like you guys that are doing bad things to other people.
Barry
You
Schneider.
don't
Said,
deserve any
you will
respect
serve
at
a long
all.
sentence like your friend Breivik.
Anonymous.
said,
Bye-bye.
what's your opinion about the Russia/Ukraine war? Who do you want to win?
Oi. Here it is a leg.
Anonymous.
Damn, that was a big
Did
leg.
you watch Tucker Carlson? He went to Hungary to interview Viktor Orban. He is a really cool guy. Smiley face.
No, haven't done that. Haven't done that. Yeah, it's a vacuum in middle of their brain, so. Yeah, already. No. But one positive thing is that we get viewers then. Too bad we have to right click and ban them all the
More
time.
variety probably doesn't even know who Tucker is.
So everyone that don't know Tucker is a stupid person. So that maybe tells the world very much about you guys, the trolls then. No, oh, it was server shutdown. I completely forgot that. There, you
Anonymous.
trolls,
Said,
you guys
not
made
exactly,
me
but he is too busy
for
playing WoW to listen to people like Tucker try to save the world from the left.
oh my god, one person can't save the world. It's a lot of person and teamwork and things like that.
Ice, ice, baby.
Ooh.
Finish him. Killing spree.
Ooh, I killed the cow. Ooh. Ooh.
Woohoo!
I'm not
Anonymous.
sure if I'll
Said,
make it back.
did your friend go to sleep?
Which friend? Do you think they are going to fix the lagging now?
Anonymous.
Said, British guy.
I don't know. I really hope that.
Anonymous.
Said, it shows up stream ending.
I'm not ending. Huge stream is maybe ending at the moment. I will be here talking a little bit. Maybe I should try to connect to Classic Era PTR. If that worked. If it shut down there also.
More variety.
Said. Calm down, stalker.
They are not in Norway, the people like that. If they have been in Norway,
Anonymous.
I will have
Said.
find them. So
When you coming back
and
online,
send
more variety.
people to them. And send people to them. Or maybe I will confront them. Look them up and ding on the door and ask them why they are doing this kind of trolls. Because I think every person needs a second chance. And like me, if I know where the person is in Norway, I go and visit them. If I have a feud with someone, then I
Anonymous.
want to go and talk about it.
Anonymous.
Said.
Yeah, that's okay.
I live in Texas.
See you later.
Anonymous.
Said. You can come
Good
visit.
night. Now, if I'm going to USA, I will go there on holiday. I will not waste time and money on people that are not worth it. I will never waste one single cent or dollar or whatever it is in currency on people that I don't think deserve it. I will never go there by myself. I have people doing that for me. Or I know people out there.
Anonymous.
Said. I don't deserve it.
And if you don't deserve it, then you don't deserve it. You have actually, in a way, you have actually not made me ban you. And I think one of the reasons that is because you haven't personal attacked me with any much thing. People that are attacking me and calling me names and things like that, I ban. Because
Anonymous.
people like that have
I like you. I like your opinions on issues.
well,
Anonymous.
in
Said.
one way
I
I
wish you did more politics and less WoW. Smiley face.
Anonymous.
Said.
uh,
You could help the world.
I don't think about that, but one big secret about a lot of things is if you see the world as it is and not the way people think it should be or dream about how the world should be, then I think you will have things better, because it's better to see the world as it is than to see it how it can be, because how they can be it's just fantasy and dreams. Then it's better to see the world and people and things around you the way that it really is. And a lot of people are living in dream in dream and fantasy world and don't know how the world really is.
Anonymous.
Said. Europe needs
It's
guys
hard
like
to
you to
explain.
save it from the globalist elite who want to turn everyone into slave and abolish countries.
Anonymous.
If all countries
It's so sad many come try to retire in USA now.
I can see one thing. I bet that Trump wins again. I think he wins again and get his last 4 years. That I think. Because I'm not agreeing with a lot of things he is doing. That I'm not agreeing with a lot of that, but I believe that he actually loves his country.
Said.
So he
The only
is.
way Biden wins is if they cheat again.
Anonymous.
Yeah, I'm very agree
That
with
guy
that.
can't make a sentence.
Anonymous.
No, he is a puppet.
He is a zombie.
Yeah, or a puppet that grip with strings. But I think that Trump will win the election again, and he will get his 4 last years. And the first thing he will do is to, when he comes at the office or something, the Oval Office, he will call Putin and the war
Anonymous.
is over.
Said. I wonder who is actually running thing for him.
Anonymous.
Said.
Uh,
Yes, I pray for that.
The people that are actually behind him, you do not see. The person that are running things in the background, that is persons that don't want to be in the public light. You know, Kamala Harris that are taking a lot of helping him in things and things like that. She don't decide anything. It's people under her that you don't see that pulls the strings. So, it's a strange thing happening over there, and I really think that
Anonymous.
Said.
I think 100% that Trump will come back and try to fix things, because he he loves USA, he loves his country. He will think USA first, the world second. So he will focus on USA first and the world second. And that is the problem
Anonymous.
in a lot of other
Said.
countries today.
They have million illegal
It's,
coming from Mexico border and Biden do nothing. Why?
No, it's very shame, because they just make people come in and the drugs and all that comes in, so the big guys earn money. But I think a lot of countries have forgot about their own country. They are thinking of other country first, and their own country last. In Norway, the politician is doing the same. They are sending out a lot of billions of dollars and millions of dollars to other countries. They are buying popularity. Norway is buying popularity with their money because they have so much of it. But they forget to use the money on the Norway's citizen and the Norway land. So a lot of the infrastructure, roads and water and jobs and industry is
Anonymous.
shutting down and all.
Many
things
countries
like
like
that.
to give their power to other organization like EU/World Health Org/international banks etc.
Yes, because they are thinking
Anonymous.
money
Said,
is much better
Norway
than
politician should priority
then-
to put Norway citizen first then help others late.
yes, that's the thing countries should do. Norway should do it also. Norway should think about Norway first, the rest of the world second. Because if you have a good country and everyone's are happy and things like that, then you put yourself in a position you can help the other world to be better and just like ourselves. But the politicians in Norway, they just think about themselves and the money and if you do a mistake, yeah, we have money to cover it up and pay for the mistake we did. So it is actually one, but people in Norway are starting to wake up now. But I still think it will take 5 or 10 years more before things goes better in this country, because people need to see that it's going to hell, just like USA in Norway. They need to see Norway go to hell before they are waking up and oh my god, we need to do something. So it's bad because in Norway everyone has right to live and have a place to live and things like that, but the government is not doing that.
Anonymous.
Said, Norway still better than other Europe countries since they didn't give all power away yet, still out of EU.
Yes, but they let the EU. The EU is sending a lot of it to the Norway, and the government here just say, oh yes, we are going to try that and that. They are saying more yes to EU than they did in 1980s, like in the old days. We have a lot of politicians that want to want to be a member of EU, but they will not make a voting for it, because they know the people in Norway don't want to vote yes to be a member of EU. So it's too bad, really, because Norway have so much money that they can actually fix
Anonymous.
everything that is
Do they cheat
wrong
votes
with
in Norway too?
No, they are actually very hard thing to cheat on voting in Norway, because when you are voting in Norway, you have to come personal. You have to have a passport or some government documentation that you are alive, that me and all that. So in Norway, it's I will not say it's impossible to cheat, but it's so difficult to cheat in Norway, because you have to be there personally, and documentation and show passport and a lot of things like that before you can register that vote. And if you are trying to come again and vote in another place in Norway, and you show your identity card and or passport or things like that, they will get up on the computer that you have already voted. So you can't vote more than once. Actually,
Anonymous.
Said.
uh,
Yes, in USA they try to bring law to require ID to vote, but the left said that is racist.
Anonymous.
yeah,
Said. They want illegal alien to vote.
yeah, they actually Trump was actually wanted to have
Anonymous.
Said.
the system that
And they made some bad machines they cheat with too.
Trump actually go to the Senate when he was in the power to try to use some of the things Norway actually do in the voting stuff, but he was voted down in the Senate by the other team because they want to. The other team want to cheat with the mailing votes. In Norway also you can do mailing vote, but you have to personally be at the post office and documentation that you are handing over one envelope. So they can't cheat with the mail stuff in Norway either. So that's why there have never been suspicion and never been any talk about cheating in Norway, because you have to actually be alive here and have a government ID. So you can't vote in Norway without that.
Anonymous.
Said. True.
So if the US have actually had the same voting stuff like we have in Norway, there will have never been any cheating over there. It will be very hard to cheat over there. But in the US now you can just take a 10-50 votes and put in a vote post case, mailing case, and no one actually asking if that person is alive or not. That's why you've seen after the US vote that was last time, they found a lot of mailing banks with fake mailing vote. They found a lot of bags from the UPS that are thrown away. It's so strange. I actually seen the voting live. I was awake all night to see the vote in the US, and as soon as people went to bed and people are sleeping in the US, then woof, suddenly everyone is voting.
Anonymous.
Said.
And,
Yep, so
and that's
much
strange. Yeah, it was so much evidence, but the problem was that when Trump and his team was going to the court and tried to prove that this was fake, the judge was on the same side on
Anonymous.
the same side as the
They dumped fake
cheaters.
votes all at once and it went in straight line up for Biden.
Yes, and it's so it was so clearly. I did see it live happen really. So it's strange that that US have so bad voting, because they are a lot of people are considering them the world police in one way, and it's strange that so big of a country and so potential a country have so bad voting system. In Norway, that are a small country, it's less people here in the New York. It so here we have I will say one of the perfect voting systems ever, because of our identity improvement and things like that. Why can't US use the same thing? And the people that are saying no to that is the people that are cheating. So I think that the US will always have that problem if they are not changing the way they are voting.
Anonymous.
Said. I think the reason is the people who control thing want a bad system so they can easy cheat.
Anonymous.
Yes, because if
Said.
they get the
It
wrong,
would be harder to
wrong
cheat if
guy,
they copy Norway systems.
yes, that's exactly what is the problem over there. It's too bad, really, because like me, I like US. When I get very old, I will maybe move to US, maybe to Dallas or Texas. I like to move there because I like to end my days in US, be there as an old guy, and live the last years of my life in eating steak and big cowboy meat. So US have good potential, but they need the good people leading it, and the world really needs it.
Anonymous.
Said. Fire some guns, laughing face.
Yes. It's strange that things are happening the way they are, but the main thing is that people that have a lot of money and can do a different. A lot of them are bad people. Money make them to do bad stuff. It's not that money is money. A lot of people saying money corrupts people. No, it's the people that are using the money for bad things that are the problem. Money is not the problem, because money is just a thing that people want to have. If no one want to have your dollar bill, then that dollar will not be any worth anything. As long as someone else want to have the money you have, then the money will be worth a lot. So then, like I was saying to other people that are, I know some people that have some difficult times in their life, and I say to them that if you have a problem, ask yourself one question or two questions. Do you have a problem? If you say yes, can you do anything about it? No. Well, then don't think about it, because if you yourself know that you can't do anything about it, why do you think about it? Just forget that. Don't think about things you know you can't do anything about. And then you ask you again, do you have a problem? Yes. Can you do something with that problem? Yes. Well, do it then. Focus on the thing you know you can do. Because a lot of people are stagnating on the things that they know they can't do anything about. So Get a picture here, let me see. I have a bigger belly than that. Make America great again. I think the server will be down a very long time, I think. I'm not sure. It's saying from 3 to 4. Do they think they can fix the lag, I think?
Anonymous.
Said. It been lag all day?
Yeah, it have been lagging since the maintenance they did on Wednesday. The maintenance they did on Wednesday, the lag started after that. So the things they did, the change or do or whatever they did, it didn't work. And that's why one of the reasons I didn't play my mage character on the Nukup server today, because I wasn't willing
Anonymous.
to die just because Blizzard,
Blizzard
did
would
a
hire
mistake.
you.
No, then I haven't had time to play. I wouldn't have any time to play them. I like to play the game also. I like to play the game also. But I really hope that Microsoft is taking over Blizzard soon, because I think the game team in Microsoft, they are doing a lot of good things, and I think that if it is a company out there that can really fix World of Warcraft and fix a lot of the shit, I think it's Microsoft, because they have one philosophy, and that is to try to give people what they want, and I think Microsoft can do better than Blizzard have done the last 7 years or something. But it takes a long time because of the port and the system that are trying to stop the merger.
Anonymous.
I think
Said. Yet I heard some country were trying to stop it.
yes, it's usually the UK. But I think they have come to an agreement now. Now it's only now we can just wait that everything is finalizing. It have been taking 1 year longer than it should. I was playing Satisfactory earlier today. don't want to play Satisfactory. I'd like to play some hardcore now, but if the server will not be up again, I'm not waiting to 4 o'clock. I'm thinking I will wait 5-10 minutes more and then we'll see. And if that don't help, then I think I end the stream and make me some food. Eat some food and watch some TV series on Disney Plus or HBO or Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever. I have them all. I'm actually paying a lot for Amazon,
Anonymous.
Netflix, Disney, HBO.
BRB hope it come back.
Anonymous.
Said, not order a kebab.
No, in Norway it's very expensive. It's
Anonymous.
actually in
Said,
in
what you watched
in
lately?
the city I live now. In the city I live, there is nothing open in food stuff that can bring the food to you at the late night. You have to go out and drive to a gas station or things like that to get food and take with you home. There are actually no place open now that makes food that are going to drive to your door. It doesn't exist. One of the reasons is because to create a company and earn money on a company in Norway is so damn hard that a lot of people have just give up because the government have so much fees and stuff and shit that are bearing the small companies. So in my country, you can order food in daytime when it comes from the door, but not in the nighttime. It's end around 10 o'clock.
Anonymous.
Said, better to have no job.
Anonymous.
Said,
Well,
For
in
some
Norway
people.
they...
Anonymous.
Yeah,
Said.
in Norway
if they have good benefit
a lot
system.
Yeah, in Norway, if you don't have a job, you get you just need to fill out a form every 14 days or something, and then you get money. Everyone in Norway that don't have a job get money. So we have one of the best systems for people like that, but because of food and
Anonymous.
drink
Said,
and
wow.
yes, but because of food and drink and the living expensive in Norway is very high now. It's actually 8 to 16% higher than it normal can be in Norway, because the food industry in Norway have added and raised the
Anonymous.
price so much that
Said, even in small
it's
cities.
insane. Yeah, it's insane. It's because if you are living outside the city, you need a car. If you want to do something, you can't be a family that move out of the city if you don't have a car. And if you're going to live in a city, it's expensive. Even renting a space in the middle of centrum, it's very expensive. You need, if you rent, you can rent apartment or something a little bit in the edge of the city border or things like that, and then it's getting a little bit cheaper. But living condition, food and drink and all that things you need to live is actually very expensive in Norway. One thing is that our power, the electric bill, that is it's high. We in Norway, Norwegian citizen is saying that the electric bill is very high now, but in comparison that how it was 5 years ago, it's actually expensive for electric now. But before we was when we was not in Acer, when we were not a member of Acer, we just paid I think under 1 cent for the power. For 1000 kilowatts power, you just paid 1 or 2 cents for that power. Power in Norway was one of the cheapest in the world. But after the government signed the Acer
Anonymous.
contract in EU,
Said.
it had been
Oh, really?
shit expensive. Yeah. No, the power is actually so expensive
Anonymous.
that
Said. They try to go green like other countries.
yeah, but Norway have always been green because we have made power from our rivers, from water. So we have Norway has always been green, but they signed the Acer contract, and that made the electric price in Norway to go up 10-20 times more, or I think it was 50 times more, because we paid 1 cent for it before. So the government in Norway are actually handing out money to the electric companies in Norway because they want people to have a lower electric bill. So the government is actually covering the 70% of the electric bill the government is paying. So the Norway citizen only pay 30% of the electric bill. The government is paying 70% of our electric bill, and that shows that the government have done a big mistake by signing the Acer contract. That's too bad, really. So the government has actually destroyed a lot of the life and industry to people. The industry in Norway is dying. If you read on news that Norway is doing good in industry, it's not real. The industry in Norway is been bought up by other countries and moved outside of the country. Only 13% of all industry in Norway is Norwegian. 70% of the other industry and companies in Norway is not
Anonymous.
Norway.
Said.
It's owned by other
Yep.
countries. So the politician is selling Norway on the sheep market. It's bad. So one thing we Norwegian citizens is doing is to take care of our closest one. And that's actually one of the biggest thing in Norway, that Norway citizen is taking care of each other. That's good. So if someone is struggling and things like that, it's always someone that are willing to help, use their time to help other people. Like me, I take one day at a time. I wake up, do the work I need to do every day, and when I'm done with that, I can play games, stream, and sometimes if I want a break in my stream, I just have a break, work a little bit, because I have 5 screens around me. So I have 5 screens. I have 2 in my main desk here, and I have 3 over me there. And I can do my work on the other screens when I'm not streaming on them. When I'm playing games, I have 3 screens with 3 different streaming that I watch, and I use my right screen here to me. I use for streaming and some work stuff sometimes when I'm playing a game. If I want to have a break, I do some work and then I play a game again. Like I said, I work with a lot of information stuff.
Said.
So.
Wow, 5 screens.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I have big screens on my desk here, and I don't have a typical gaming screens, because I don't need it, because I don't play first-person shooter games and things like that, because that's why my screen is only 75 Hz. I don't need it. I don't need anymore. And then I can have more screens, because they are not going in 120 Hz and all that. If I have been playing a lot of first-person shooter and Call of Duty and all that, then I buy myself a super gaming screen. But I'm using Acer Predator screen from they are 6 years
Anonymous.
now, I think.
Said. Expensive setup.
Anonymous.
Said. I'm too slow
Yeah,
for shooter
Luke.
games.
Yeah, like me also, I'm starting to get so old that if I'm going to play a first-person shooter, then I'm too slow for that. 20 years ago, I can play it and have the accelerations that I need, but I don't
Anonymous.
need that anymore.
Said. Some 12-year-old will kill us. Smiley face.
Yes, they will. And it's one of the reasons that I'm sucking on raid also. Let's see my priest, if I healing in raid in Lich King on hard, that mythic heroic raiding, I do some mistake because I don't have the acceleration that I had in 2005. 2005 and 2006 and 2007, I was one of the best healer in my raiding guild, and me and my best friend was a part of a hardcore raiding guild, and we was the best healers there back then. But now I'm too slow, I'm too old. So that's why I'm doing a lot of mistakes in the raid, and I don't get mad if the guild don't want me to come to raid and things like that, because I have been there, done that. I have done it before. I know how the boss experience are, so I don't need to do it again. But when I play, I just play to have fun. I do the things I like in the game, and that's it. That's why one of the reasons I actually don't mind the trolls and all that. I don't like them, no, but I just ignore them and answer them sometimes if they are asking things, but I don't want to think about things that I'm not doing so much with. I just ban them, try to not so they are speaking to me again, because they are disturbing my playtime. When I sit playing, I like to play. So, but sometimes bad people is destroying for
they must
you.
have
and,
nothing in their life.
Well, it's hard to do anything with people you don't know where is. As long as you can't talk to them and they don't because if you're sitting behind your computer and you know that the other person don't know who you are, you're not coming to take me down or something like that. They are doing whatever they want. It's like when PC don't exist, you was in school and you had a couple of things from 6th grade at school. You know, a lot of bad kids there, and they got together and then they was bad to you and things on the school. In that time we didn't have any computers and things like that. They were just bad child against you. But today we have technology all over the place, and people that like to be bad to other people have access to a computer, to social media. They have access to things that they can be anonymous, and then they feel power like that, because they know that if they harass someone, they know that that person don't come and take them, because it's almost for a normal person, they can't find out who it is. Only very technician skills people can find that person at any given time with some resources and tools. But normal persons can't do that. That's why people like trolls and things like that harass other people, because they feel power it's almost they gain adrenaline in their body because they harass some other person and they don't think the consequence of what they're doing because they are filling up their own version or something. Hard to explain it in English because I think I'll stop playing for today. I'm going to fix myself some food and end the stream, and I will be streaming tomorrow, I think. If it's bad weather in Norway tomorrow, I will
Anonymous.
Said.
be
GN.
streaming then. So I see you tomorrow and hope to you guys then. I think I make me some food now and go to bed after. Or it's not good to eat and go to bed. If you eat, wait 2-3 hours before you go to bed. But I will eat some food and watch some movies a little bit and then go to bed. But talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.